Looks like we're open for business here. So anyway, guys, I came out yesterday and kind of did some video that you'll see in this video of the log jam here at 380 Park here off of Highway 380. This is Denton Greenbelt. It's supposed to be this Greenbelt. It's totally fucked up, and so they finally reopened the 380 Park, which is at the bottom end. If you haven't been following along, you can look back through the videos on my YouTube channel, or you can find stories, texasflycaster.com. You know, it took me a little while to get to this, and I guess I was guilty of complacency and thinking that these guys, the government, capital G, would take care of this. They haven't done a thing to make things better here, really, except open the gate and scrape off the parking lot. Let me just show you the parking lot here, and you can see what I'm talking about. They just took all the wood and debris, because usually the Trinity River runs right across this parking lot right here. So it runs right across this parking lot. And what they did is they came in and they just scraped everything off, put it on the side, and then you gotta see this. You gotta see this. I mean, I gotta give them credit for like effort here. I mean, it probably took a day. And then what they did, let me show you this over here. This is crazy, man. So this parking lot is just pristine almost now. There's just a couple pieces of rebar sticking up out here. Not much else. We got deadfall cut off so it won't fall on cars. And I gotta show you this though. This is crazy. This over here is crazy. It is open. It is open for walkers and horse folks, and that's all anybody cares about around here. The Waterway, which I'm going to show you here in a minute, stupid. All right, whoops. There's a piece of rebar. There we go. Let me show you this. Look at that little ditch cut right there. So that's that. I'm hearing some funny noises over here. Who knows what it is? Something inside that pole is making noise. Anyway, let's go look at the big problem. Okay guys, so right here is where it makes me want to cry. This is where the ramp steps down are that's supposed to lead down to the water's edge. So it recedes down steps for launching kayaks and canoes about 8 to 10 feet. So when you're down at the bottom, you can't see over the top. That's how far down it extends. Now take a look at this and see what's here. Is that crazy? So that's 10 feet of debris right there. So when I came out here last night, I was thinking, this is bad. But I thought of something on the way home, and I think I may have a solution to half of the problem, just half. And the solution is give away the wood. Basically, what you do for 50% of this at least is onshore, maybe more. It's ridiculous. 50% of this or more is probably onshore. You basically open up the park and tell people to come get the wood for free. They have wood to cut and burn in their fireplaces. Citizens can actually do two things at once. They can utilize this wood. I don't burn it. You can make something with it if you want. I don't care. But what the deal is you take a problem and you solve it. Two solutions. One, the citizens of Denton keep warm. Denton County, wherever, I don't care. They keep warm. And number two is we get half of this wood out of here. Now the funny thing about this, which makes it even more tragic really, this is the only spot where there is easy access for an industrial crane to come in and finish this off and get this stuff out of here. I'm talking easy. There's a giant parking lot right there. So there's no excuse, and there's a ramp right here if a small enough crane could get in here and set up its stabilizers right there. So I'm cutting away after this to some footage of this debacle. The river, the Trinity River, right back there. It's making me want to cry. Right back there, trickles through this wood at a rate of about 10 CFS probably. So man, about 10. And that means that the next time that they open that dam, the water's going to go right back across that parking lot, shut this place down again, flood the only thing that's working, which is the trails, which are quote unquote working and functioning. So this is not a solution. This is just a band-aid on a much bigger problem that nobody seems to want to take responsibility for, step up and deal with. We need a fundraiser. We need a few multi-millionaires here. We're not going to get any help from organizations like well, nobody wants to touch it. USACE, TPWD, City of Denton, they're just doing studies. They got the money for a study. So they're going to spend $100,000 to study the problem. You know, guys, I'm really sorry that I didn't get on this sooner, because 5 years went by with this park closed. 5 years a TPWD asset was closed. If you want to look at the demographics for Denton County, it's self-evident that we need more green spaces and more functioning waterways for recreation. And that recreation generates tax dollars. So we've got to get something going here. I'm looking for any answers and any support you guys can provide, any ideas, because to tell you the truth, this is a lot bigger problem than me. I'm just a little bitty person to get swallowed up in all this, and I don't have time, and I won't live long enough at this pace. Thanks for watching, guys. Bear with me. Take a look at these shots of this mess, and feel free to comment. Always subscribe and like. Visit www.texasflycaster.com and watch more videos from downstream a little further. You'll be surprised at what you see. It's just so beautiful here.